Hey guys, I'm back, and today we have a agenda. 71 degrees outside, and you know what? My car's a little dirty, and we have a power washer, but it won't start, so we're gonna try and revive it. So majority of this video is gonna be a voiceover because it was windy as heck outside. And what I'm going to show you in this video is how I got my spark plug to run minty again. So I took off the spark plug and I saw that the spark plug point to the spark plug wire was corroded, and that the spark plug wire was pretty well rusted. In this clip I got me a 1316 spark plug socket and I took the spark plug off. I expected a hard time because it was well rusted where the threads go, but it was pretty easy. It wasn't even that tight on there. It was snug, but you know, it didn't give me a hard time. Also, another pointer is like the inside of the spark plug is pretty well cleaned. Alrighty, gang. As you can see here, by that little rust on the end of the spark plug, it's having some conductivity issues. This end of the spark plug doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty healthy. Looks like the engine has perfect air-fuel ratio, but you can tell the spark plug has been old and there might be rust in here causing it to have conductivity issue. So I'm going to see if I can clean this off, all the rust off, and see if it works. If not, then find a spark plug around here how to work. Alright guys, so to start cleaning this stuff off, I got the spark plug itself, superpowers in a can, and a good old wire brush cleaner. And yeah, we're just going to get straight to work, bud. In this clip of the video, I reinstalled the spark plug, and I found out that the spark plug wire where it connects to the spark plug is dirty. I brushed off the inside of the spark plug wire, and as you can see here, I'm literally installing it reverse. And then I realized in this clip that, oh, I need to screw in the spark plug first, idiot. So I screwed it in, and as you can see here, I'm screwing it in hand tight. Important, you wanna tighten it in, you wanna thread it in with your hands, and then you wanna use a ratchet socket to get it in there nice and snug. Not torque it down to spec, because there's no spec torquing out spark plugs, but nice and snug. And then, oh, notice that it was a little loose for my liking, so I made it even more snug. And then I grabbed the spark plug wire and I just reconnect it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the spark plug wire. Oh, I'm gonna get a better angle of it. Alright, you see this extreme angle? And boom. You should hear it snap click. And in this portion, I'm gonna get her to fire up with some brake clean because she doesn't like to start. She likes to start with brake clean or ether, so yeah. It's an old power washer. Cut me some slack. I know the engine's all tired and worn. Excuse me. And just like that, all it took was some common sense and knowing that the spark plug could be an issue. And in this clip, I'm going to be washing my car, and it ends up turning out pretty clean. This is, I think, a week later, and my car is pretty damn clean. I mean, there's been some bird poop and some pollen stuff from trees all over it now, but it's not covered in dust like in this video right now. So, yeah, I did something productive. to see my pressure washer surge, so it's going to spray really pressurized water for a moment, and then the next moment it's going to be all like low pressurized water. I thought it was the pump the whole time, but it is not. So guys, power washer does indeed work. It pulsates a little bit, like it goes ring, ring, ring. But yeah, she's clean. And now that she's clean, you can see all the marks that fucking retards I go to school with made in the parking lot. Oh, I still gotta dry that up. Shit. I was gonna leave a watermark. Fuck. But yeah, I also got rear-ended like a couple months ago. And as you can see, it kinda, I don't know if you can see this, but there's like cracks right here. There's a hole-on hex screw that holds on the license plate, and here's all the license plate holder impact. Her license plate holder did all this, peeled up the paint and shit. Oh, and it did that. Yep, the rear diffuser, valence, whatever you want to call it. The clip is broken off here. Little clip. It's broken. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but yeah. Even though this car is like a beater daily, because you know it's my first ever car, it's my high school car, it's sad to see it get hit by retards, because I'm like one of the only kids in my school that bought a 2010s vehicle. Everybody's rocking the 90s and Hondas and Grand Prix. But yeah, it's previously been in a collision. Bumpers all mangled. It was a front end collision. It got refixed, and then another, I guess, minor collision happened. Maybe this car hit a semi blowout. Yeah, she's pretty cherry though for a first car. I would like to store it, but I want that to be like a YouTube series when I get monetized, so I can make money off restoring this to give it to my younger siblings. And when my mom wants to sell this thing, or when I want to sell this thing, it'll be worth more than it is now. This car is probably worth like $1,500, 22 grand where it sits. So yeah.